hope you're all doing well. Oh, by the way, weird flex, but I am in Ashton's kitchen right now. It's the best lighting and there's a PowerPoint, and I just thought this is easy, I can show you and you can see clearly what I'm doing. I'm finally going to be showing you guys how I style my hair, how I do my bangs. This is one of the most requested videos I've had in a long time, so I thought I'd do it. Pretty much, I can literally see there's a guy watching me film this YouTube video. Stop! Oh, we keep looking at each other. Oh my god, I literally can't. When I got bangs first, I genuinely had no idea what to do with them and how to style them. I tried with the blow dryer first and with rollers, and then I finally got this one, like, hello?
Sorry, oh, sorry, I thought it was like...
Say hello!
Hello!
Me filming in the kitchen, like, just don't know where else to go. So yeah, well, before I got this hair styler, I used to just use my blow dryer like this way, and I would wrap them into curlers. This is not sponsored at all. This is genuinely just what a lot of people recommended to me. It is the GHD Rise, I think it's called like the hair volumizer. Let me look it up. It is called the GHD Rise Volumizing Hot Brush. It sells for $280. I just looked up Mecca. Once again, not sponsored, literally just the biggest lifesaver, like I can't express. Okay, let me just plug her in, plugged it in, and you just press the button and it turns on. I personally find styling my hair easiest when it's clean. I know some people are different, but I just feel like it helps this styling brush glide through your hair when it's nice and soft. So I washed my hair last night and just let it air dry. Sometimes I'll wash it, put hair oils in it, and then blow dry it so it's like extra smooth and silky and stuff. Yeah, so I'll just make sure I brush through it really well. You can definitely do this in sections and in parts, but I just kind of go for it. So I will show you the motion of how I do it on this strand here. Actually, we'll start from the back and we'll move forward. So what you do, it's very similar to like a curler. So I'll just like brush through it, and then I'll go around and around. Well, maybe not like a curler, but whenever I curl my hair with a hair straightener, I use the exact same motion. So I'll show you. So you put it in, wrap it back, and then it's like you just kind of brush it through. See, when your hair's clean, it easily slides through, and if you want to like get it tighter in a section, you can just hold it there, and then I pull it out, and with my fingers I'll curl it into the shape that I want, and then it looks like that. Nice bouncy wave. And then you just kind of keep making your way through. You can obviously do bigger sections, smaller sections, but this is just what I do. I just pull it through the hair. If it catches, it's fine, you just kind of like go back and keep doing it. I am just like, whatever is quick for my hair, whatever's quick in general with anything is what I love. You can also hold it in there and then roll it back up. When I got this, I just honestly played around to see what worked the best with my hair. And you keep going. It's really weird not having a mirror in front of me. I can't really see what I'm doing. But you can like start up higher if you want more volume up the top of your hair, but I literally just keep it simple. I just move through here. I'll do it quite a few times because I like it really big and wavy and bouncy. You just kind of keep going until it looks how you want. For me personally, I love the ends to be the bounciest part. Like these little bits, little flickies. I really focus on going over that quite a few times. I think honestly the trick is, when you've done it, is winding it with your hands to keep the shape. That's one side done. Now for this other side. Normally what you're supposed to do when you're curling your hair is to curl away from your face. So this side I find it easy to curl away because I'm right-handed. This side I find harder. So what I do is the back pieces, I just keep my I just make it simple for myself and I curl them inwards. I don't really notice much of a difference at all. Like, it's just, I find it quicker and easier just to do what feels more natural for my hands. But when I get closer in here, I curl the front bits away from the face. So I'm just kind of cheating the system. I love doing this. This is now my favorite hairstyle. Before I got my bangs, I used to just kind of, I didn't really ever used to curl my hair. I ended up kind of straightening it more often than anything. And now I'm like fully back on the big bouncy wave train. I think it just looks so glamorous. I feel like it's very in right now. But I can't imagine myself getting rid of my bangs anytime soon. Like, I really love them. I feel like they just shape my face really well. They're definitely annoying at times, but I think once you figure out how to style them, they're so much more, you know, bearable. To flick out, I put it here and I tuck it over and just slowly roll this way. You can even like hold the hair and feed it through, kind of like that. And I just hold it when it gets to the end, pull it out, do it one more time. It's not that hard to do it going out. I just find the other way a lot quicker. But it definitely looks better around the face if it's going outwards. Put it here and flip it over and just pull it through. One didn't grip very well. Some of them will grip, sometimes it's just like really trial and error. Just hold the end and like roll it up and then pull it out. And then once again with your hands, just curling it into the way that you want it. So there's those bits. Being funny now for the fringe. Okay, this is the motion that you want to do with the fringe. Very, very simple. You just kind of have to go over it a few times. So I get my fringe, exactly the same motion that I do with the other thing. I flip it back and I pull through. You want to pull through and kind of like pull through into the side and you get this nice sweeping thing. Just keep going. I honestly go over it so many times, probably literally frying my hair, but mine is probably not sitting as well as normal right now because my fringe is growing out a bit longer. But in, flick it back, you can pull it upwards to the side, but if you want that nice sweep, I always pull it to the side at the end. And see, it makes it like this big bouncy. And even if you want it to, like, it'll settle a little bit. I like mine very big and bouncy. But that's kind of the gist of it, and you just kind of keep going over it until you're happy with it. I'm going to pull up and then to the side. And then it blends in with the rest of the hair, like that. And then for this side, exact same thing. You put it, grab your fringe, put it down, flip it back. This side took me a bit more practice getting used to it, but same thing, you eventually get it and just sweep it out to the side. Flick, and then flick. I guess sometimes when your hair is really clean, it can kind of be a lot softer and floppier, but weirdly enough, my hair just, it still holds when it's really clean, and sometimes when it's too dirty, I find I can't get my fringe the shape that I want, so I think you definitely just need to experiment with what works for you. The main thing with this hairstyle is using your hands to shape the curls, shape your fringe, and zhuzh it around how you kind of want it. So I'm looking at this little mirror I put down here, my little like makeup compact, because I just can't really see. Get some hairspray. This is just Ashton's. And from afar, so I'll curl with my fingers, I'll curl it into shape. And from further back, I will give it a light spray. And then same thing, get my hands, put it through all the curls so they're the shape that I want, and then spray the hairspray and just let them sit all wrapped up. Same thing here. Let myself look like a poodle for a second, let that hairspray set in. I'll just keep with my fingers moving it where I want it. And then what I do is with my hands, I just give it a big shake and kind of put my fingers through it, give it some big volume. This is the thing with this hot tool. It literally volumizes your hair. I don't know how, but like it just, I don't know how it does the things it does, but just all through there. get it big. I will brush through it, and same thing, use my hands to set the curls where I want them, and then I'll probably go back through a few more times now that it's a bit grittier with the hairspray. Just add a few more final touches. And then I'll always go back at the end once I've hairsprayed the fringe and just set it one more time with the hot tool, and see it just, oh, she's magnificent, I love her. Because once you've got a little bit of hairspray in, then it's not as soft, but you can kind of just really set the shape that you're wanting. There we go. Okay, so I don't really use many products. I'll normally do the hairspray, I'll zhuzh it around, but Ashton has this stuff that I actually love. It's the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's literally air. I'm spraying air. Okay, well, let's pretend that this works. This is what I would use if you want extra volume. It also smells so yum. There you go. I hope that was kind of helpful. Also, I thought I'd show you my favorite look that I do with this and my clip is I pull from here and go right above where my bangs are. And I put that in there so it's got a bit of volume at the back, and then I just let my fringe kind of fall down. And then kind of do it like that. So easy. Just looks really cute from the back and the side. Hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!